Did you forget about Courage the Dog token? Well, you shouldn't have, because this project actually has one of the better charts I have seen in crypto of late. Here it is. CCDOG is the ticker symbol. The project is on Ethereum, to refresh your memory. Currently, it's at $575,000 market cap. That is exactly within the sweet spot of $500K to $1.5 million, where I look for when I'm thinking about aping a low cap project. CCDOG has been around for exactly 2 months, since the first week of March. We are pretty much at all-time highs, set yesterday at $650K. And then keep in mind, even though crypto about a week ago was up big, in the last couple days the market has been down. So CCDOG to be on this big uptrend of late, that is definitely bucking the trend. So this chart just screams of a project where holders are holding. Now let's get to the new news for this project, and that has to do with exchanges. Now you might be aware, but Courage the Cowardly Dog, is already listed on Biconomy Exchange, which is actually a bigger one than most people think. Biconomy is currently ranked number 26 by daily spot market volumes. That puts it exactly in the low tier 1 / high tier 2 category. And there are rumors that the CCDOG team is in the final stages of closing the deal for a tier 1 exchange. That sounds like this is going to be basically higher than Biconomy. So this could be a Binance US. They list a lot of meme coins. Could be an L-Bank, Bitmart. They like memes. Could even be a Kraken, Huobi, Bing X. We shall see. I can say that I've worked with this team before, and they always come through on their promises. They over-deliver and then under-promise consistently. Never had any disappointments with them. And also, I can say that when this project was getting listed on Biconomy, again, they followed through with their word. They said it was getting listed on a decent-sized exchange pretty soon, and that is exactly what happened. And now on to the next new development, and I believe this one is confirmed. BitGet Wallet will now be providing support for CCDOG, meaning you can store your CCDOG tokens there. The logo will pop up when you do. Now, some people might be thinking, okay, this isn't an exchange listing. It's just BitGet Wallet. Well, it does matter. Number one, does it increase the chances that BitGet Exchange might list a project that is on BitGet Wallet? I think it absolutely does. It doesn't guarantee it, but at least it means the host exchange has now noticed this project and it is on its radar. Additionally, more and more people are moving on from just MetaMask. If you store everything in MetaMask, the Chrome extension, you can get drained easily all your tokens there. So most people are moving on. They store their tokens in 4 or 5 different wallets, in Phantom, in Trust Wallet, in BitGet Wallet, in MetaMask, in Coinbase Wallet. So to have support here, that definitely helps build the CCDOG brand. Now, if you're not familiar with the story of Courage the Dog, so he was born in Kansas. His dog parents, as a little kid, they were shot into space by some crazy local guy, like some astronaut. So his parents are gone. They are floating in the abyss of time. So Courage, as a youngster, was left to fend for himself in rural Kansas. He started wandering from town to town, field to field. He eventually landed in a place called Nowhere, Kansas, and this human family lived in this house. They took him in. The problem is that then the town became besieged by alien attacks. These monsters are just trying to kill everyone. So it's Courage's job as a dog, a typical guard dog, to protect his human owners against these alien threats. The problem is Courage, as you can see, is pink. He is very wussy. Most of the time, he is cowardly against these aliens, but every once in a while, he comes through and he's able to kill an alien and protect his human parents. So how does this kind of tie in with the token? Well, Courage token empowers holders to navigate the volatile crypto landscape with the same determination that our favorite pink dog uses to protect his family from supernatural threats. The crypto is a wild, wild west jungle. You have to be fearless to conquer this industry. No taxes. It is an Ethereum-based coin, so you want to check that. Contract is renounced. Tokenomics, 70% is out to the public trading community, 10% to the founder development team, 10% for marketing, 10% reserved for exchange listing. So Courage's personal story encourages people to hold, no pun intended. And if you look at CCDOG's chart, it looks like they are doing a very good job of that. Almost no dips whatsoever, trending up and to the right. That is what you like to see. Now let's check out the Twitter page, see the quality of the memes. Here's from yesterday. Courage has already reached a new all-time high, preparing for big moves in the coming days. And then right below that, a big listing surprise for the CCDOG fam. That's the exchange I'm talking about. It's not anger, it's rage. Here is Courage. He likes to have fun. He's with his human parents watching a movie, going nuts at the ending. Courage will find a way no matter what. He is just hanging from a thread right there. And if you go on YouTube and you just search CCDOG, I mean, look at all these videos on the project. project, one after the other, after the other, after the other, on and on. What else do we have here? Let's go back to the website. You can see contract is renounced, no taxes. It is on Ethereum. Tokenomics, 70% to the public trading community, 10% to the team, 10% for marketing, and 10% for future exchange listings. And then don't forget to check out the Telegram group. It gets pretty wild in here. Pump it. Whales coming, welcome, bullish, we have buys, big buys, then we have organized raids, believe, LFG, and then we have the video links, and then more organized raids. So it's definitely some action going on in there. And that is it, guys, for Courage the Cowardly Dog update videos. So the big things got to remember, BitGet wallet coming soon, and a tier 1 listing coming at some point.